Hello and welcome to Moving Day, Round 3 Front 9 coverage of the MPO League card at the 2025 MVP Open here in Leicester, Massachusetts. Jerm, Paul Ulibarri. Let's just go with it. BigBarri commentary, bringing you the action on another beautiful day.
BigBarri commentary,
yeah, sure, whatever, dude. Screw it, doesn't matter. We got some disc golf coming for you today and another beautiful day up here in Massachusetts.
It is beautiful. I didn't think it could get better than yesterday, and it sure did. It got calmer, and like the temperature was like a chef's kiss.
It is beautiful, man. When the weather is weathering up here, it's a really special thing. Let's avoid more of those Thursdays. That Thursday thing wasn't so nice, but we are going to the B placement, the traditional par 4. Fantastic. Voted as the #1 starting hole on tour. A huge drive off the tee over the pond. This is the pond that the winners will jump into. Try to land somewhere on the road and open up the angle into the East Coast Metal Roofing Chipmunk Gate. The green has been changed a little bit though. A little bit harder to access the pin this year.
Yes. Really hard to access, honestly.
Got to be on that left side of the road. I think even left of the road might even be fine. Gannon will not be left of the road though.
No. I think distance is a big time factor for sure. That could have helped big time. Hitting the top of that.
Gannon can get through the gap, but the thing is, I think the closest he can get is kind of a deep C2 from that angle. I think you'll see what we're talking about.
Which is like a 40-footer for him. Like 80 feet, seems like.
Basically, Gannon's going to get a birdie now.
Oh, this is smoked. This could land in the perfect spot, I think.
This is so ideal. At least, yeah. Oh, boy. Oh, God, just give him the full distance. Ricky kind of got a bit screwed there. I really wanted to see where that finished.
Just in the gap.
That was ginormous.
2%. Hey, looked like he popped that one good, but this is not
holding over
any at all. But you are right. There's a shot over there if you have a swing.
It's kind of a roll of the dice whether you have the right angle to get over the trees to have a throw into the green.
Yeah.
And you knew there was going to be a big reception for the local Casey White. Massachusetts feels like the Olive Garden of disc golf locations. When you live here, you're family. They really treat everyone here
free breadsticks, too. Unlimited breadsticks. It's one of my favorites. Thanks.
And this is the awkward angle that Gannon left himself with and not even playing for it, really just going to the front of the gate. I totally missed last year when they unveiled this gate as the Chipmunk Gate, a throwback to the very first ever Disc Golf Pro Tour event where there was a playoff between Brad Williams, Michael Johansson. Look at the skip off the rock for Cole Redalen. And on the first playoff hole, Michael Johansson trying to go over into the green on one, hit the rock wall where there was a chipmunk, and the video caught the chipmunk flying as the disc hit the ground.
I think it hit the chipmunk.
Some people say it did.
I think it did. No, it's video evidence of it hitting the chipmunk barely and it skipping over the wall because of the chipmunk.
And that's why it's called Chipmunk Gate, folks, right there. That is the reason.
Oh,
Ricky.
Not great, but I'm not sure if that helped. It might have helped.
Could have. It could have.
It could have gone OB deep, maybe.
Awkward angle for Casey. He's going to have to throw a flex shot.
That was pretty good.
Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness.
And that's the evidence of the new change on the green. It's cut out deeper. And last year, that shot would have been inbounds for Casey.
Look at this. See? Almost made it.
That
yeah, I saw somebody
crazy.
skip in and then skip out at the corner. Like they were in for sure, and then it was just ugly. That sucked.
Casey from deep.
Let's go.
What a save for bogey.
Wow.
Walking away with a good feeling bogey is a rare feeling, but Casey's going to do it right here. That thing was a smooth flying
It was in
putt.
the whole way, right on the stripe. Look at that.
Not an ounce of flutter on that thing. Just as smooth of a release from that distance as you can have.
This would be a great little start. Hurry.
Good effort. Especially from out into the Christmas trees, left side. Oh, that's not going to stop Rick. Every single thing that could stop Ricky from getting that birdie occurred, and yet he still fought his way for the 3. The drive was perfect. Stops about a 60, 70-foot skip. The second shot looked perfect. Hits a tree, rolls backwards 20 feet. Can't stop that, man.
People have been trying for years. Not a lot of people have accomplished that feat.
Good to see that he's a little agile as he chases down the putt. I don't know how well it was documented, but earlier in the week, Ricky stepping out of his vehicle, rolled his ankle. Talked a little about that yesterday. We got Rasmus Saukarepi on hole 8.
Look how smooth.
that is
Remember what I said?
1% effort, man.
Right now, he's sitting in a position. If he keeps playing the way he's playing, he's going to get one of those 4 spots. He owns one of them right now. So 4 spots, what I'm saying is, this is the last playoff stop, obviously. Top 28 in points get in to go to Virginia to play in the finale. And there's also 4 spots given away to the best finishers at this event. And right now, he's sitting in one of those spots. So with shots like that, it's no reason why.
Look at this fly over here. Look at the color change, the beautiful grounds here at Maple Hill. I've seen some of the comments, people saying, I don't care how many times I've seen Maple Hill. I love watching every flyover, and this is why. This place is one of the top-ranked courses in the world, the top-ranked course in the United States.
It's a great piece of property, man. It really is.
It's a special place with a lot of fantastic history.
You get rid of the disc golf, and there's still so much to do here. You go fishing, go check the ponds out, beautiful views, picnic on top of the thing, on top of the, by the castle. Put a picnic at the castle.
I think people do regularly.
Really?
I don't know. I think they would. I would.
Bird watching. I know you're a bird guy. Look at this.
I'm a human, Paul. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're a bird guy. Gannon sneaks through, and that's very, very nicely done. I thought it was going to be a little farther left, but well judged on the distance control there. Seen any fluttery birdies out here?
I've been listening. I haven't seen many birdies, regardless of what type you're talking about, Paul. It's been an empty nest, my man.
Yeah. Casey, I'm so impressed with how well he's been throwing this really flippy shot. Lots of hyzer, and then to trust the flip. It's a great way to get a lot of distance on these tight wooded holes, and it was well done. Mainly on like 17 and 18, he's been throwing that shot really great. Check him out on the back 9. Here's Ricky.
Come on, let's go.
Come on.
Ricky Wysocki already 100 feet of putts in the first 2 holes. What a start. And watch out for this, man. You talked about it yesterday. When he's hurt, that's something the field needs to watch out for.
I mean, 12 under yesterday. It wasn't moving day.
Yeah.
And he moved way up.
A nicely placed putt for Cole. That looked a lot shorter than it was. That was every bit of 30 feet.
Putt been looking great.
It has, man. It really, really has. In the throw,
a good putt.
About to see a star frame, perhaps. When Gannon's the last person to putt for the star frame, you're usually feeling pretty good about it. Oh, goodness.
That one's on you.
Okay, well, I'll have to send $25 or $50 or whatever it is to Edge. I don't.
5,000.
Is it 5,000?
Yep. Ooh, nice English. And he skipped into it. Yeah, there you go. Cameraman was in danger.
Well, that's why they stand behind the walls. That's smart of them.
It wasn't going to help him. That thing was cooking.
Did not see that result coming. Now we got two players at the top.
In the heart of the Commonwealth, discover the heart of sports. Where the bold venture to compete, where lifelong fans are born, and where future legends are forged. From the field to the ice, and the water to the turf, you'll find 4 seasons of action-packed fun when you discover sports in Central Massachusetts.
Hole 3, par 3, 407 feet. 2 ways to play it, pretty much, and that's it. Hyzer flip with something flippy and then get it to drift over to the right, but then you have to deal with the hill a little bit. If you have it, the flex play plays the best. Put something overstable on a little bit of anhyzer, open up the gap, let it flex through the trees. One of the more satisfying birdies you'll ever get in your life.
Ricky, that is heading right towards the tree. Need a miss and goes inside. And Ricky is off to the races. Only 25 feet away for another birdie.
Dream start. Is it gonna miss that? Then get through there. Then kick up over into that. And then make it.
We don't know about the make it part, but man, he got every bit he needed.
I mean, yeah, that's everything past that tree was bonus distance.
I agree with that.
Here's that flip, but too much. Here's how you can kind of get a little far right.
But what's this, the FD1 or the FD2? That's only a joke. It's the his signature disc, which has gone back and forth.
Okay.
There's a practice round thing. You weren't quite there yet. That's why you
I know,
don't.
I know. Oh, catches the inside. And that's tough. Gonna have 45 tiny little alleyways to get home. Look it. Believe me, don't ask me how I know, but it is tight.
Well, anyone who's ever been here is.
There you go.
If you've played at Maple Hill more than 3 rounds, you're well versed in the left side of hole.
Okay. Still not home yet.
No. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, dunk it.
Well, it's going to be a bogey for Gannon, and what a slow start it is going to be for him. 1 over through 3. Meanwhile, Ricky, 20-something feet away for the birdie to take 2 shots over Gannon.
And Cole's got a little look, too.
That's a good effort. Good height, good turn. Hard to keep it as tight as you need to that tree.
These are the ones that, if you can make these, get the luck to pay off. Oh, that's 2 of them, Jerm.
So close.
Same spot, hole 1 and that one.
Uh-huh.
You know where this is going.
Yes. Ricky is going to drop that one like it's hot. In for the turkey to start.
I think hole 4 is the perfect heat check hole. It is the, like, how good are you playing?
Mm-hmm.
You know, because
Yeah.
now you gotta calm the nerves down, and you gotta throw dead straight 250 feet.
Based on just your disc selection, you could easily go 85% power on the first 3 holes or more.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden you got to touch up a 50%er.
Here's a touch up, a 50%er. Oh.
Nestori, a little helpful branch, perhaps not helpful on the second roll.
That's a bummer, but you take it all day.
No one's ever going to complain with a putt for birdie on hole 6. And no one's ever going to complain about a make for birdie on hole 6 either.
Nestori, another one of the guys
Yeah.
who own a spot right at this point. A couple of Europeans coming over and trying to snag those. It's a long trip for just a couple tournaments to try to hold off that plane ticket
Yeah.
purchase as long as possible.
That's why you only get a one-way ticket.
That's right.
And there it is. Little disc golf zen for you. I'm gonna hold out here. Just watch this one fly over and appreciate the beauty here.
I mean, by the bucket's kind of nice, but this is kind of Uggs. Sorry to ruin the moment. It's kind of dirty and grody. Brown. This is cool. This is better. Now let's take it in. Everybody, woozah.
Rick, heat check. I don't think we haven't seen a forehand yet, so let's mark that one as a fourth
Okay.
type of throw.
I was going to say, I don't think he could do it better than he did yesterday, but that's better.
He didn't hit the bucket yesterday. Today he did. So
Wow.
ever so slightly
That
better.
is so pretty. Now that's pretty. Mm-hmm. You match that with the hole? Dude, you got a winner, Jerm.
Thank you. Casey going jump putt, going down the center lane, and Heisering very far left.
You think that's just a play to maybe get a little plinko in there, or you think he's trying to get in the circle?
It's hard to say because this play right here that Gannon's been going with has been getting down there really nice, and that width allows him to get the natural fade and still end up near the circle. So going down the middle, you have to get something turning over to have any chance to stay close. For those counting at home, we've seen jump putt off the tee, thumber, backhand, forehand. Pretty common results so far, or common plays.
Also saw backhand Heiser tried to go wide with it, like a flex play. I forgot who that was, but they tried it.
All right, so 5 different plays.
Who was it?
I don't remember. Gannon, yeah, cleans that one up. His first birdie of the round. Ricky will walk away with a par, and Casey will take the par. Cole Redalen tapping in the birdie. Local favorite, Paul Kranz, going inside forehand, and you can't do it better than that.
Wow. Bonafide bonus bird. The triple B. Baby.
Do we have to blur them out when they're that beautiful? Like, let it play out. Let's just watch that again. It's too pretty.
What's going on, guys? Hold My Bag just launched the greatest disc golf fantasy game in the universe.
Hold My Bag just dropped the best fantasy disc golf game the planet has ever seen.
I want to tell you guys about the newest disc golf fantasy game on the market.
One of my favorite parts is the Hold My Bag. This is something that we started doing, and it's actually a lot of fun.
Hey, Jerm.
Yeah.
Let's take a second. This one's 262 feet.
take
It's a
a look.
par 3, and watch this beautiful flyover.
Reflection of the sun. I don't know what they call this lake.
Off the lake. Look at the beautiful flower over there in the corner.
I
It's
don't know,
fake.
what time did they get here for these flyovers? I mean, hats off.
I think that's what it looks like always here. Wow, I just made them a lot of money. Cole goes high, hopefully very overstable. It is almost vertical.
Oh, goodness.
That is
Spike you very much.
Yeah, that is very overstable. Wow. Gangans. Very overstable as well. Doesn't quite have the same angle, but that's perfect.
Somebody, again, don't engage with the comments. But if you do, and you see somebody say that you can't call a shot perfect if it didn't go in.
For what you're trying to do? Yeah, you can.
If the intention isn't the ace, the intention is to do exactly what we've seen so far, then for all intents and purposes, these are perfect shots.
Uh-oh, this is low. Remember I said the height of the trees, and that didn't have the height. And that's the tall tale sign of it going too wide. Very important upshot here.
That was still close to getting back in bounds, but alas, the drop zone for Casey White. That is a fairly common way to play it. Don't want to park this one. Bring in OB again.
Having to make the putter work today, and he's done that. It's a nice cleanup, even if it's for just a bogey.
Casey will be 1 over through 5. You got to get things going here early if you want to stay in the mix. So Casey will be falling back a little bit. Ricky will hold on to his lead at 18 under. Gannon will be tied with Cole, 1 back. So now Gannon finally back to under par for the round.
Isaac Robinson, 9 under, going into 16. That's good work.
It's rare to see him that many holes ahead of the lead card, but if he is that far ahead, he's typically going to be doing something to get himself closer to the field.
Like you said yesterday, a round like that, if he can finish that round, we'll hold the rest of the day. Like as far as like a top position.
No one is immune to a bad round out here.
No.
And several people at a time, chunks of players could go backwards. Even on a nice day like this.
I mean, what was it? That might have been last year. The lead card all got passed.
Yes.
We flip-flopped a whole lead card.
Cole really leaning on the Anheuser of this disc and nearly skipping and hitting the bucket with the forehand. Beautiful throw.
I think that's why we have so many chase card winners here with Matty O and Simon. Zoomed.
Inside line. Nearly perfect.
Still a putt. The Rickster. Going low.
Gotta watch the skip. Gotta watch the skip.
No.
Yeah. When it's that overstable of a disc on 6, that hyzer skip over the wall is very much in play, as you see here.
You throw flippy or mid stability here?
Try to go with a little flip up.
Oh, no. Well,
Casey, stay safe. Yeah, this is an awkward angle. We have seen some saves this week from this spot, but it is not desirable. And that's why we said there's usually, even when you're inbounds, there's usually more 5s than 4s from that spot.
Yeah. Let's hope he can get up and down for the...
And
Not
that is
gonna
exactly
happen.
why.
Yeah.
How tight you have to keep that forehand brings the big problem into play. And that's exactly what happened with Casey. And man, Ricky this far back, I thought he was a little bit forward. But this really takes the par out of play.
Does it? Ooh,
That makes it tough.
he's got a little meat left on the bone.
Mm-hmm.
Almost swung it right in, didn't he?
Yeah, good effort. This hole has changed over the years. The left side that you're seeing left of Casey used to be completely full of trees. And the only route you could really get to this pin was right side of this big tree on the right side of your screen. It was like that for years.
There was a good birdie.
Beautiful comeback putt.
So that's a birdie.
Yeah, the comeback putt. He's coming back towards the tee.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
Okay. Yeah.
I didn't know how that could be confusing, but that's in my
Confused
head.
me.
It made sense in my head.
I've heard a lot of golf talk in my life.
I know. No, you're totally right. That was probably the bad call, but in my head, it made sense. But right side of the tree was the route. And I think back in those days, I would want to go a little bit more overstable to answer your question from earlier. But now, with that left side being completely open, I think the hyzer flip with a flippy disc that just goes straight
Better play.
is the better play. You avoid that right side OB.
Paul Crayons. Somebody who was kind of sitting at the bubble as far as those 28 players, and then over the last couple weeks really pushed himself into the mix, and now playing well this week, and he's going to have no problem getting into those finals, especially making putts like that. Beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, at the very least, if he doesn't qualify with the top 28, he's got to be sitting as number one qualifier for the 4 spots.
Right. I've been really impressed with Gold Sidearm. I haven't seen a lot of it.
No.
And then all of a sudden, we have.
Well, we're going to see it again here on this next hole.
Yeah, hole 7, par 3, 422. Yeah, sidearm, Jerm. He's going to try it. Gannon's going to try it. Ricky's going to try it.
Casey's backhand guy.
For sure. Flippy backhand. This is one of those shots I was saying on like hole 2 that Casey's been throwing very, very well. Looking forward to seeing him shape this one up there. A lot of hyzer out of his hand. Late turn. Let's see if I can call that one correctly. Well, we got one.
He threw a beautiful one on this one yesterday and matches the effort once again.
I mean, that's smoked.
That is
422,
outrageous.
buddy.
Yeah, it got there quick. Really in no danger of hitting any trees. 18 feet away, maybe closer.
See, the way Gannon throws that, it's like, it looks like the way you would throw an upshot. You know, like an accurate upshot. And it's going 422 feet. Well, that one isn't.
He got pretty boned there. A limb that you can't really account for got in the way.
Here's Ricky.
This is looking really good as well. If it can stay clean on the ground, doesn't get much of a skip. But 33 feet?
Oh, yeah, he is going with this flippy green disc. Look how much hyzer. Oh, yes.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
That's a good shot.
Yeah. Just inside the circle, it appears.
That's what you want.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what? What just happened? He looked off to the side?
He didn't like it. He didn't like it, Jerm. He thought he missed it short, I think. Watch, halfway, he goes, ugh.
Oh, he couldn't see his disgust. I really wanted to see that. And then just dead center. What a...
He's like, what? That's ridiculous. Ricky, just outside the circle.
Oh, goodness. After the bogey, Ricky is going to miss the putt from the edge of the circle. That's going to slow down the momentum.
Big time. That's not. Regain a little momentum for Casey.
Yeah. Tough stretch with the bogey double. Yeah, Casey, I mean, that's the bullseye edge. So he was 12 feet.
Yeah, there's Ricky. You can see his ankle is wrapped up tight there.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Cole Redalen walking away. Birdie on 6-7.
Four in a row.
That was an unsarcastic. I don't really get this whole 6-7 thing. I don't want to get into it, but every time you say it. Anyways, let's move on to hole 8. That's really what's important here. You got this look that I have every time someone makes a mention about it. Straightforward, 364.
Oh. I'm still dumbfounded by Gannon. Like being like, oh man.
What did he not like about it, I wonder?
I think he thought he was short. And it just kind of coasted up there. I mean, imagine if he did like the Steph Curry, even though he just did it on accident, just looked away and then just started running backwards. I feel like he could do that if he wanted to, you know?
Oh, Cole Redalen. Did he not do this yesterday?
Wow.
Isn't that like exactly what he did yesterday?
I'm all about the future and the now.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
That's awesome.
More about the now. I meant Gannon. Oh, catches the limb, throws him into the tree, and then goes in the water.
Absolutely brutal. From a called ace to a drop zone putt. Devastating.
Yeah.
So a shot he didn't like goes in.
Oh,
A
look
shot
at
that
this
he
one.
loved.
That was good height. That one.
That's
That
sweet.
one was good height.
Yep.
Ooh, the flip the flags. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. A little what do you call it?
Choreography?
Choreography. Whew.
Yeah, he got through that one, dude. Rick, all highs are at this.
Oh, this is going to need help.
I was going to say.
Oh, are you kidding me? That tree.
Gannon's got to be
Giveth and
not
taketh
feeling
away.
super great seeing that.
Yeah, that's a 2-stroke swing right there, unless Gannon can size one up from the top. He laid this one up in the first round, if you recall. That was not laid up. Now I know why he laid it up. If he misses, that thing is on the other side of the creek.
He releases
pond.
humdingers, certified humdingers.
Big putt here for Cole. Oh my gosh, he is setting of them in there.
Super scintillating, sensational.
I can't look at Cole. Yeah, listen to the crowd after Casey. Without hearing Brad and Mayer, his nickname for Cole is the Red Alien.
Mm-hmm. For Redalen.
For Redalen.
Yeah.
The Red Alien. Redalen.
It's the most Bradism there is.
Yeah.
Man. Nothing beats Hot Boy Summer for Austin. That's the best nickname there ever was by Brad.
Yeah. Well, Big Ools has stuck too.
Big Ols, yeah.
Yeah.
We could just
Evan
be,
Smith.
this is on the 18th.
Almost gets the 2.
You kidding?
Wow.
Outrageous. What a shot. Well, shout out to Marweed. If Marweed cashes for $1,000 at this tournament, he will pass the 200,000 career earned milestone.
Nice.
Yeah.
He's gonna. That guy doesn't like missing cash or putts. He likes cashing putts.
We are going to the par 4 position today and tomorrow. Same exact drive, no different whatsoever. The approach shot, however, might make the player want to get a little friskier going down the hill. Try to either push your luck getting down to the little creek bed or trying to get across into with a really great drive. Most people are going to come up short of the corner, pitch down the hill, pitch again, and then take a 4.
That's right. It's not a hole you want to get into a scrap with. It will beat you up every single time. you kind of want to just mosey on through like this. Oh, nothing to see here, buddy. I'm just looking for a par.
Give me your lunch money.
Sure.
I
here.
want all of it.
You
And
should-
tomorrow's as well, is what this hole
Yep.
says.
Yep. I don't just want one stroke. I want 3.
I'm coming for them all. How many birdies do you have in the front 9? That's cool. Those are mine now.
Exactly. Ricky has the power to get to the corner.
Is it
And
going to? No, it's going to continue
not.
turning. But if it gets clean,
No.
Sometimes if they get clean, they can skip to the left and find the top of the hill in a different way. And there's like ways to scramble down to the bottom of the hill from there. But that is not what happened there for Ricky. But Gannon, however, this is how you throw the drive on 9.
Oh, no way. Is that where I think it is?
Yeah, I think it is where you think it is.
He's looking straight down at it. Or is he short? He's got to be short. Yeah.
Okay, I
a
thought
good
that was
spot.
going to clear the hill in the air, and I was getting really excited for that shot for Cole. But still, very well thrown. Ricky looking for skinks.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
I was about to take the camera guy out.
I am in debt right now to one Luke Taylor. I meant to mention this yesterday, and somehow I forgot. Luke Taylor 3'd the par 5 yesterday. He did this with like a 70-foot putt, I believe. That is a completely unrealistic score on one of the least eagleable par 5s I think we play.
Wait, he eagled it?
Luke Taylor eagled hole 9 yesterday. He got across in 2 to 70 feet, made the putt. And I fully meant to mention it yesterday, and I totally forgot.
Oh my gosh! Congrats on that score. Yeah, he is in the spot I thought he was.
Yeah, I agreed that he would probably be in that
He went-
spot. And he's going to be putting.
Little nose up. He's gonna need some help here.
Don't roll back, OB. Wow. Putting from the top of the hill.
It's not normal. See, this guy's throwing.
So smooth. I want to play catch with Cole Redalen. That seems like a fun
You
afternoon.
can't even play catch with him. You know why?
No?
Because when he throws it to you, it doesn't even feel like anything. Like you're not catching. You're just
right.
You're,
It's just landing
just like-
in your yeah,
It's like playing catch with the air.
with a feather.
Yeah. Ooh, this is fun.
You ever tried catching a falling feather?
It's hard.
It's impossible.
It's really tough. They blow away.
Just thinking of anyone who's played Maple Hill Gold before and thinking what must be going through their head seeing Gannon jump putt his second shot on hole 9 and get the birdie.
I've never seen anybody putt it from up there anyways. He's the only person. It's a great skill to have. Because it's such a touchy shot for a full swing. And so if you can turn that into something that you practice nonstop every day, that's huge.
Calvin on the famous 14th. Gonna be Heisering left.
Looks like he's got 5 of the last few holes.
Currently
6 of them.
working his way
6
into
of
the top
last
10.
9. Yeah.
Well, that was a very exciting front 9. Cole Redalen going 6 down. And Ricky Wysocki, after the hot start, slowed down a little bit, but still a very respectable score. He is tied with Gannon Buhr at 18 down. And we got Paul Kranz moving into that 4th spot momentarily.
Yeah, I think that there's going to be a lot of jumping and moving between Gannon, Cole, and Ricky. They're playing at a insane level, and they might just run away from the rest of the field. It has that kind of look. I mean, Gannon's jump putting on the hardest hole on the course.
I'm still just
That's
trying
the
to
hardest hole on the
process
course
that, really.
to me. to get the birdie. And
Well,
he's
I think it's
putting.
coming in as the hardest hole
Is
on the
it?
course. Yeah, it's 17 and then 9. So yeah, pretty much. Well, that's going to do it for the front 9. Folks, we are less than 1,000 subscribers away from getting to our milestone, 500K. Thank you guys so much for listening to us and accepting our challenge and subscribing. If you know anyone who hasn't subscribed that watches the channel, please send them a reminder because we would love to get to that number before the end of this tournament. But if not this tournament, before the end of the season at
No.
USEGC.
We're getting it done this tournament. 500 today, 500 tomorrow, and we're there. You guys can help us do that.
Thanks, Founders Club. We'll see you guys from the back 9 in just a moment.
Can watch your body and I feel that sunshine.